What's up, guys? Mark here, Wired Kustoms Motorsports, Cleburne, Texas. Let me clean off the screen here and make you a little clearer. Make me a little clearer. All right, so this ATV, you might have looked at our post from yesterday. We got a really cool 2023 Polaris RZR Turbo RN, and we're doing a lot of WETSOUNDS equipment. And the box came in. We're going to open it up and let you guys look at it because I have a few extra minutes here. If my phone will stay on this whiteboard and hold in place, I'll be good to go. It's moving. It's moving a little bit. Anyways, let's open up this box together. I obviously haven't opened it. Hopefully the order's right. Normally, the order is always right with this company. We rarely have any issues with WETSOUNDS. Rarely. I don't know of one issue, actually. That was never taken care of, at least. Look at how that's packed. It's very, very important. It probably doesn't mean a lot to you, but it means a lot to me in a store. Because a lot of places don't know how to pack their stuff. And you don't want your equipment to be thrown around, trust me. All right, first and foremost, the radio. It always starts here at the radio. This is the WETSOUNDS MC2. It's been out for quite a while. I think they have revised it one time. It is an amazing option for an ATV. It works great in a lot of places where you don't have a lot of space as well, like we've used them in old school cars as well. It is touchscreen and it is color touchscreen. This radio is around $450 and worth every penny. That's going to be ran to this Micro 4 here. This Micro 4 is totally waterproof. It can actually be submerged underwater, although I would not recommend it. If we open it up, we'll explain to you how it is like that. If you look, all this wire harness is actually attached to the amplifier already from the manufacturer on right and left. This is totally no connections here. It's part of the amplifier and it has rubber all around there to prevent water from entering, as well as the controls have a completely closed off panel that has rubber underneath it too, so water can't get in the controls. There is no openings on the rear portion here. This is how it can be waterproof. I don't really like to use that word proof, but that's what it is. This is all your RCA cables. You get 3 of them here, so you're of course going to use a splitter if you're running a 4-channel. But everything is connected here. Even the fuse is water resistant / proof. This is a great amplifier. I've used it 20 times at least. Now, the brand new speakers. I haven't looked at them. I don't know if you looked at them, but we got them. We got 2 pair of them. All right. WETSOUNDS 08XZ. These are the black ones with this specific grill on them. If you notice, it has a horn right there in the middle. That horn is very, very important and the main reason why we're running these speakers right here. We are a place that likes stuff extremely loud, and you've heard me state it over and over. Our clients will demand that it is to a different level of loudness. That's why they come to us. They go to a lot of pretty higher end places, but that stuff isn't loud. I'm just saying. How do I know? Because it's came here before, over and over. So I know, yes, it's pretty, it looks pretty, but I promise you, you can get pretty and loud here. Like, the whole purpose of this is to get it loud and clear at high volume. Pretty is all great and all, but if it ain't loud, what's the point? It might be loud to you. A lot of people at these car events, they'll hop out of a car and they'll tell me how amazing it is and how loud it is, and then I hop in there and it is, to me, it's not loud at all. at all. And I'm talking about these high-end cars that were created by some really respectful people in the industry, and it's great work. Sounds great. It's not loud. What's the point? I guess we've just came to the conclusion that our people want stuff to a different level of loudness, so that's what we provide them. I'm just being real with you. Why sit here and lie about it? A lot of that stuff's pretty, but it's just not loud. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, here we go. WETSOUNDS 08XZ. That looks actually pretty cool. Look at that. It's got a compression horn in the middle. Now this is water resistant. I'm not going to call this waterproof, even though it might be. I would have to check the specs on it, but like this part here is plastic. This part is plastic. They're normally metal, probably plastic, so they can get wet, get really wet. WETSOUNDS 08XZ. Pretty cool looking speaker there, actually. And we're running 3 of these going forward in that ATV. It should scream. Look at that. That looks cool. Anyways, with the grill on it, if you're wondering what the grill on it looks like. Trying to get that light up in there. All right. So that wraps this one up, guys. Mark, Wired Kustoms Motorsports, 2023 Polaris RZR. All this stuff's going to be installed. And we're obviously creating that floating enclosure. That's going to look amazing. Yes, that was my idea. Now we're going to rock and roll and execute. 682-500-0209, Mark, Wired Kustoms Motorsports. Thanks for watching.